Alright, welcome back everyone. Welcome back. Today, I'm hoping to wrap up the story campaign. Hopefully unlock that prey system. And I want to, I wanted to experience the prey system while leveling, but we'll have to do that on a different character. So, we have a couple more quests. The next one is Face the Tide from Erator. He says, I expected an army, but this is chaos. Beasts pouring from the void, gorging themselves, taking captives for sport. Our mission is to claim the mantle, but we can't ignore this. Sooner or later, these forces will be loosed against Silvermoon. Any blows we strike now will save lives down there, champion. Starve their forces. Stem the flow of beasts from the void and free every captive they've abducted. We also have some words with Decimus and a quest. First he says, smell that? The delicious carnal house stench of Obscurian citadel. A bit unrefined for my taste, but it has a certain violent charm. He's a weirdo. His quest is the harvest. 2 sigils. You'll need both to open Terminus Vault and claim the mantle. The first belongs to Terentia, petty ruler of this sad trench, too ambitious for Terminus to bring her into his inner circle, too cowardly to strike out on her own. So here she cowers behind an unbreakable shield of void. She's terrified of losing her already meager holdings. What a pity. Slaughter your way through the trench, and the potential emergence of a new apex predator is something she won't ignore.
Break her toys and fight to the top of the food chain. Dear little Terentia will take it as a challenge. way, upstart. You'll bleed out like the rest.
Arkenan Poros. Kronakai Christor.
Oh, there's a quest giver here. Juris, the Nether Sent.
Dionis Aka. Arkenan Poros.
They saw my true form and got scared. The Nether Sent, the Draenei first tries to speak to you in his native tongue, adapting after a fail to respond. Men of Void take us to here, come from sky, fighting, killing, want to go back. Help brothers and sisters, show you.
Dionis Aka.
Coalesced anguish.
Kronakai Christor. Arkenan Poros.
Oh, it's not the common language of the opposite faction. They're speaking Draenei. That's why I can't understand it even with using the potion. So they're not speaking the common tongue. They're speaking Draenei's. Draeneian. Yikes, the colors. My eyes, they burn. Tulamar, she points to herself. Works of mine, brothers and sisters safe, go home. The nether never sent. The woman seems wary of you, but nonetheless bows at your approach. Friend? Hope of us. I wonder how this would go as a Draenei. This makes me want to go make a Draenei character just to get to this quest line to understand a bit more of what's going on. Tulamar, she points to herself. Works of mine, brothers and sisters safe go home. Universal language. To go home, water of life need. Tulamar attempts to discern if you understand what she's talking about with a look. After a pause, she opts to stab her own fingertip with the end of her staff and then displays a bead of her blood to you. This of here is a fight. Of fight is void. Void is power, which with power go home. She shows her fangs with an exaggerated snarl before pantomiming a claw swipe. Water of life of beast. Much, yes? Collect blood from the beasts. North. Wow, I can't believe I survived that. Oh, where is that cave entrance? There it is. Whoa. I got a whole thing down here.
We will not fall. We...
Have you any news?
Blood is blood, yes? She looks to one of her kin, who assures her that she's got the right word this time. Good.
Let us speak.
Drenched in it is the next quest. Tulamar looks away from the blood-soaked and mortified Juras and toward the portal as it flickers to life. She reads it with her powers of the arcane. Good. Blood is violent. Violent is power. Need more. Now, brothers and sisters. She gestures to the blood in your possession and then to your people. Many of them return wary looks your way. You can, I say, then go out, see of me. Mark 8 off-world refugees with predator blood to empower the portal in exile's
Melanora
hovel.
Aka.
Each day is a blessing. Warm wishes to you.
Gentle paw, he looks at you with innocent confusion. There's not enough blood for all that are nigh. Perhaps not all of them need to be drenched.
Krona Kai Christoph.
Krona Kai Christor.
Arkanan Poros. Krona Kai Christoph.
Akal Hector.
Wait, what? Huh. Odd quest. So we do that, and now we go over here to turn it in. Tulamar, twice exiled. Good, now more. Brothers and sisters help, and men of void eliminate. Tulamar stares dead ahead, narrowing her good eye at the denizens of Master's Perch. These violent delights, their violent ends. Oh my goodness. This most recently, that quote 'Cause they use that quote in it's from Romeo and Juliet, but it's also it was used in Westworld to great effect. So them using that here could be both a callback to the Shakespeare play or also to Westworld. How interesting. Brothers and sisters here, help. Tulamar connects her thumb and index finger on both hands to make a chain. Then she breaks the link with a sharp gesture. How? Show. She then produces a glimmering relic and holds it over her gauntlet. She spends a portion of her arcane energy into it. Its newly activated magic forces the straps holding her glove in place. Loose. Use. Their violent ends. Go home? How? She offers a dramatic flourish with her fingertips, producing some arcane sparks. Then she marks an X with her index finger. Of me? No. Of they? Tulamar gestures to a group of Voidwalkers up ahead, and she draws her thumb across her neck. Eliminate. And she reaches into a pouch on her hip and retrieves a cracked stone of Dominar. Make. It looks like a spell regent of some kind. As this need. Despair Watcher.
Akal Hekta, Akal Hekta. Akal Hekta.
There are dailies over here. I think some of these side quests are better than the main story quests.
Brave of you to venture this far.
It increased my mining, but it's not giving me anything. That's weird. It's really weird. Alright, we just need to find more of these. Ooh, it's better. It's better than what I had.
Let us speak. Have you any news?
Tulamar tilts her head at the freed Draenei hiding behind her. I see. Good. You good.
Let us speak.
And their violent ends. Tulamar holds still, even as you approach.
I am listening.
Their violent ends. She counts out the portal runes in your possession and nods in approval. Yes. Good.
Have you any news?
Her next quest. Across worlds. Man of Void. Have key. Need key. To home. Tulamar gestures down the way to the northwest. She grimaces back at her injured kin. Go back. We wait. Hope for you.
Melanora Aka.
Stay hydrated. Their guild's name is Stay Hydrated. Must open and must close, only I. Ooh, it's a glowy portal.
I am listening. Let us speak.
Tulamar smiles sadly at her people.
Have you any news?
Stay, I must. Men of Void cannot find brothers and sisters. Finish. Must only I. You, good friend, but trust. Can't trust only when brothers and sisters are safe. She then holds her staff forward, offering it to Juris, though he seems reluctant to take it. Tulamar does not waver.
Melanora Aka. I am listening.
Dranaya's word. You know, word is one of exile. Tulamar exiles and looks away. Need alone. Need time. See you again. Find you. Safe place. Tulamar, thrice exiled. It's a good quest. What is this? Scrimaxa. It'd be awesome if this dropped as a mount from this being. We got some gloves. 220. Nice. That's what we need for now, I think. Not sure what the maximum item level is right now. But those are upgradable pieces, and that's what we need. Are those gloves upgradable? Yes. Adventurer's gear. Yeah, let's go turn in that both quests. Get back on track.
Some of these captives aren't from Azeroth. How many worlds have suffered the Void's violence?
A lot, Erator.
What can I do? Light preserve you, friend.
Upon turning in the quest, Face the Tide, Erator says, "This is what my mother has battled on her own for all these years. I won't let her shoulder that burden alone anymore.
We need you in the fight, champion.
We aren't safe here.
And the harvest to Ilaria. Do you sense it? Every beast here either fears you or wants to kill you. Even their mistress cannot ignore you. Lady of the Pit is her next quest. For all their power, these Dominar still behave like beasts. That's good for us. Wolves try to avoid each other, but if one threatens another's territory, they'll fight to the death. By now, I think you've more than proven that you're a threat. Terentia can't back down if you challenge her. It would go against her nature. So take the fight to her, slay her, and claim her sigil.
Challenge Terentia and claim her sigil. Erator, let's regroup with the others in the upper citadel.
Challenge Terentia. There we go.
I'll feed you to the beast. Wait! I bow to your strength. Let me serve you. Together we... Stirring. Some friendly advice. Never trust a Dominar who feigns subservience.
Oh, keep that in mind with you, Decimus.
Devour it. Feel her authority become yours.
Devours. Where'd it go? Oh. It's not in my inventory.
Already halfway to unlocking the mantle.
You abandon them?
Acceptable losses. The Void Elves knew the risks.
What?
If he's looking at everyone that's touched the Void as an enemy, how's he looking at Ilaria? You know what I mean? That's the thing I keep thinking is, like, this monster here that's been changed by the light has always unsettled me. Thraxian is someone that you are commanding during the Burning Legion as a paladin in the Order Hall.
You have found me.
Maybe he's being tainted by the Void. God, I would hate to see what the Void does to his being. Oh my god. I've never known Lothraxian to be careless like this, throwing lives away, charging in blind. Doesn't he know he's not leading an army here? At least you've done your part. Let's try to salvage the mission.
Find the path to victory.
Lothraxian's acting like we have an army, but a single Ultradon will tear through us if we're caught off guard. We need to be smarter. I've watched the beasts of this world, studied them, tracked them, killed them. They prey on weakness and cull their own kind at the first sign of frailty. Harvest carrion essence from the carcasses around the Citadel. Use it to mark Ultradons. Other beasts will pounce, thinking they're wounded or dying. Let them tear each other apart, then clean up what's left. The Lothraxian also has a quest for us, Hollow Hunger. I think we're at the end of this quest line here. Ilaria's judgment is clouded. She spent too much time steeped in void. I've prosecuted campaigns across the cosmos. Casualties are inevitable. I could not command if the loss of every soldier broke my will. We have the information we need. The location of the sigil bearer. The fiend's whisper of a dominar named Severum. Slay him and take his sigil, then we can be rid of this place. Erator's next quest, Vanished in the Void. He says, acceptable losses? I hope I never find it that easy to dismiss the deaths of friends and comrades. What use is the light if it leaves us as callous as our enemies? Sedaris was nearly killed. Luckily, he escaped through a rift. Riftblade Mela led the others to a fighting retreat. Find her. Hopefully, they're stuck together. I can't leave Sedaris, not until he's stable.
Remain here, Lothraxian. You've already put this mission at risk.
Risk? You trust the word of a dominar over mine?
There better be a narrative reason why we've had to wait till the end of the campaign to have access to the prey system. Starved, empty, feed. A corroded, grating cover entrance to a lightless cell. You cannot see what lurks below. There are sounds of movement, clinking chains, and wet footsteps echo up from the blackness. A hungry voice comes from somewhere in the depths. Meat. Feed. More. Bloody sack. Hungry black hole? Weird. What is this? See what it does. What? Feed your hungry black hole. Oh. It's a mini game. It's a cheesy little video game. A little mini game video game. I mean, it kind of is, but it's like a cheesy old arcade game. That's really cool.
Hungry.
What have you seen?
Speaking with Riftblade Mela, she says the Ultradons had our scent as soon as we passed the main gate. We were separated. Lathraxion didn't even look back. Yeah, Lathraxion's really getting to me. We group with Ilaria and Eretor.
Separated from... You must find them.
New doorways have opened to us.
Lady Darkglen says the Ultradons might have had it. The Ultradons might have had me if Hyron hadn't distracted them. The void he unveiled was unlike an eclipse. Or it was like an eclipse. What did I say? Weird. The void he unveiled, it was like an eclipse. I'll find Hyron, regroup with the others.
That old... Earful.
Tried to lure them away. Worked a little too well.
Tried to give the others an opening. Hyron breathes heavily. Nearly had it till the last few showed up. They make it. Darkglen and Mela are fine. He just evaporated to the void. Whoa. That's very sad, but also, is that a void elf thing, or is that, like, because we're here thing? What is happening here? Need to turn in those quests first.
Champion, where's Hieron? Is he...
War is no place for a tender heart, boy.
It's good you are here.
Lathraxion should know better than this. Eretor says.
What can I do?
On turning in the quest, Vanished in the Void, Eretor says, "This isn't right. Hyron didn't come here to die. The light should protect people, not lead them to their deaths." Eretor seems lost in thought. Thank you. I'll make sure to give his journal to the others.
We must protect those in need.
There is much left to do.
On turning in the quest, all become prey. Ilaria says, "Good hunting. With the Ultradons dead, we may just be able to get out of here."
Careful, she lurks.
Lathraxion says, upon speaking with him about the quest, Hollow Hunger, "Would that we could put every void spawn to the sword."
Glory to the light.
Well done. Soon we'll have the mantle of predation and no longer need Decimus. Do not mistake their usefulness for allegiance, as Illyria has.
Careful of the void's tricks.
Just cover his entire being there. The Mantle of Predation. This is from Valeria. She says, let's move quickly. We need to steal the mantle before Terminus returns and before Lothraxion does something rash. I understand this place grates on him, but he should know to trust my instincts. I thought we'd fought together long enough to earn that. Let's end this. Ready when you are.
Make ready. It's time we claim the Mantle of Predation.
The light will always prevail. Remember the mission.
May your aim never falter.
We can listen to this conversation. We're close to ending this. Better to dispose of Decimus now before they have the chance to betray us. Stay a while and listen.
Soon we'll have all we need. We should strike down this wretch before their hunger turns on us.
Don't you think we have enough enemies ahead of us? I'll take allies where I can get them.
The Void holds allegiance to none. It corrupts and confounds, makes enemies of friends, twists right into wrong.
The light isn't harmless either. I felt its fury, seen the sacrifices it can compel us to make.
I have served the light for millennia. I understand sacrifice better than you ever could.
Then don't become numb to it. We all fight for the same cause.
Yet only I seem to understand what is at stake.
That's it?
Don't assume victory.
Alrighty. Let's go.
Stay together. No one fights alone. No one gets left behind.
Okay.
Can you feel it? The mantle is close at hand. Don't look so eager, beast. You fooled Dolaria, but I see through you.
That look in Lothraxion's eyes is the same I saw in Father's.
I wish Terralion were here. Lothraxion might listen to him.
Claim the mantle. We'll watch your back.
Will they, though?
Away but a moment, and the vermin move in. You were right to alert me, Dismas. Plot! To keep detained friends. I'd so hate for him to lose interest.
What did I miss? Why wait until now to betray us? There's no time for caution.
On turning in the quest, the Mantle of Predation, Ilaria says, "Are you alright? I must have missed something. Why did Decimus bother helping us at all? They could have betrayed us at any time. It doesn't make any sense." That's what I say about rats and Arc Raiders. Valeria's next quest is Abyssum. She says, I don't see Decimus. For all their glee at handing us over, I'd expect they'd want to watch the fight. What could be more important to a Dominar than enjoying a battle? Valeria knocks another arrow. Answers can wait. Right now, we need to survive. Conquer Terminus's arena.
Weapons ready. We'll make ourselves an opening and deal with Decimus afterward.
Trusting Decimus was madness!
I don't understand. They could have betrayed us at any time.
I knew you were blind to the Void's schemes.
No, something's not right. Decimus would not miss this spectacle.
Such dull camaraderie. You shall learn your place as Decimus has. Fight one another or die. I will cull these weak distractions.
This was Decimus's plan. Keep Terminus's eyes on us, champion.
Are you mad, Deliria?
I've seen you fight, champion. I know you can do more. to take Terminus. Come down here. Not bad, but it's time to end this.
I see now why Zalatar is so fascinated by you mortals. Oh! Decimus, my mantle. It suits me, yes? Now for the victory feast. As for my dear guests, pardon the deception. You made an exquisite distraction. A distraction? I will annihilate you!
Lothraxian, hold! We have what we need to finish this.
And you still need me. Only a Dominar can use the mantle. Surely I mentioned that. How many betrayals before you see the truth? He is playing us for fools!
Decimus is not our enemy.
You are blind. You are all blind! I will tear the Nexus points apart and end this accursed storm once and for all!
Danger lurks.
Upon completing the quest, Abesis Abyssum, Valeria says, Lothraxion's going to tear the Nexus point apart, even if it costs us Silvermoon. Her next quest, Hunt the Light. There's no time. Lothraxion already has the lead. Get to Nexus Point. Zenus. Champion, we'll meet you there.
If he damages the Nexus Point, the resulting energy surge will obliterate your precious Silvermoon.
We need to stop him. Mela, get the others back to Howling Ridge. Damn, he's already torn his way in. There is much left to do.
Hunt the Light. Quest turn in. Valeria says he's already here. We have to stop him. Her next quest, Nexus Point, Zenus Eclipse. If he destroys the Nexus Point, everyone we're fighting for could perish. I'm gonna read that one more time. If he destroys the Nexus Point, everyone we're fighting for could perish. I'll try to talk him down, but if I can't, If I have to, Illyria's face clouds. No hesitation. We end this one way or another. Enter Nexus Point Zenus and stop Lithraxi.
Stop that light-addled fool. Then I will join you and use the mantle to weaken the storm.
What?
Let's go ahead and just do the
Stay
follower
alert.
dungeon. I still like taking these dungeons at my own pace the first time I go through them. Instead of being rushed by people and being put into dangerous situations in
Lathraxian,
other ways.
Give up this foolishness! We have already won!
You put all of Silvermoon in danger. This isn't worth the risk. There seem to be a few pieces missing. We have to find them if we're going to stop Lathraxian.
Whoa. Lingering image. It's if he had horns.
Pylon is showing me a critical failure, Chief Conrad.
Hurry up those repairs! If we aren't careful, that will be all of us!
Let's hope they don't pull any of the other enemies. Gotta watch them and make sure. We're back. Circuit Seer.
mindless intruders! Stay away! A good Korite always has his tool! A good Korite always... Ooh. Our output is... A good Korite always has his tool! This is another prototype! My job isn't done!
Don't forget to send the conduits.
You will realize I was right, Illyria. Your judgment has been clouded by the void, as it always does.
My vision has never been clearer, Lothraxian, but I don't want to believe it. What a miserable display! You have all failed in your purpose! Is there no end to you intruders? Do us all a favor and die before I have to kill you myself. Prove your worth, you pathetic lackeys! Minions, do not disappoint me again! Must I do everything myself? Still wounded from the last one. Minions, do not disappoint me again! There will be no... The light still burns! Curse that damn nap regime! There will be no end to your... Eliminate these intruders or be devoured! There will be no end to your suffering. The light still burns. Curse that damn nap regime! There will be no end to your suffering. Go! Show me why I tolerate your incompetence. All this. Or that wretched Zell.
You got the last conduit. Make sure to send them over.
We're going to take just a short break. We're almost done with this dungeon. I need just a moment. Alright, let us continue.
Lothraxian, this isn't what the light demands of us. Think of the lives that will be lost. Just trust us.
You of them all I thought would understand, Arator. Ashamed that the Void has corrupted you too.
The console is working. Starting the bridge now.
It's actually ads? No. They're not really ads.
You will see the light's wrath. We're not
Farewell, old friend.
I have all I need. Mourn your friend after we save your city.
It's over. Come. Through the portal.
That felt somewhat anticlimactic, to be honest.
Oh, what pleasure will you
Oh, here we go.
bring
Play
today?
movie. So Decimus says, "Well done. Watching you fight is exhilarating, as always. Pity about your friend. Why are lightlings always so eager to throw their lives away?"
We've destabilized the pylon network, Decimus. Time to make good on your promise.
I am as good as my word, mortal.
I knew it would work.
You are a marvel to me, Arator. Please know how proud I am of the man you've become.
Mother,
I feared that you coming to this place, fighting these horrors, would wear you down, harden your heart, as it has mine.
That could never happen. I have something this darkness could never touch. All those years alone, Mother, I finally have what I always longed for. You.
You have your orders. Move out!
You have found me.
Ilaria says, I always feared my powers would turn against those I care for. But in my mind, it was always a moment of weakness. The darkened Naru within me finding a crack to slip free. Never imagined my hand being forced by one of my oldest comrades.
We aren't safe here.
It's over, we can breathe, if only for a moment. So we have a ring with crit haste. Another ring with haste mastery. And a cloak. Crit. I think that gave us a higher item level as well. Double check my gear, make sure. Oh, that's mail, can't use that. Yeah, I can sell everything else. Alright. The next quest from Ilaria is Daylight is Breaking. Cerulean is busying himself with the troops. We'll need to let him know what they'll face here. Tell him about Lithraxian. Ilaria shakes her head. Thank you, champion. Even when my thoughts feel clouded, you never seem to waver. Go give Lord Thamar my report. Erator and I will brief Cerulean. Alright, this unlocks endgame, world
Give
quest.
Lord Thamar my report. Tell him we did what we had to.
I'm sure Lithraxian felt the same.
Champion, thank the light. With the storm breaking, we just might win this.
Lothamar says, this was an impossible? This was an impossible mission. We won't forget the sacrifices that brought us a fighting chance. Still, I know not every victory feels worthy of celebration. When war forces us to choose between friendship and duty, there are many who would be unable to act. We will not squander the opportunity you've given us. Now our counter-offensive begins.
You made the right choice. The only choice. Now, we can truly begin to fight back.
Midnight World Tour. The immediate danger has passed, but there's still much to be done. Go out and work with our allies to secure what ground we have made against the darkness, whether it is in Azeroth or beyond. There is still much to be done.
Silvermoon prospers.
Adventure mode unlocked. Your future characters can complete zones in any order and access faction events and world quests immediately. And the prey system. It has an entirely different icon than the other stuff. There's also a couple of purple quests. Satharil's Haven? Champion, I presume. Very good. Your reputation precedes you. Lord Sathril sends his most sincere greetings, with a cordial invitation to join him at his estate south of Silvermoon. A portion of the grounds have been carved out as a decadent haven of those seeking refined company and pleasant conversation. He believes you would bring a unique perspective. He looks you over with a hint of polite disdain. Receiving an invitation is a rare honor. His lordship hopes you will accept.
Do come back again.
Before we go and do anything else, you know what we gotta do. Messenger Aelor. Yeah, we're not gonna do that right away. Void Elf Demon Hunters, I would make one, but I don't have an Alliance character that high. So Astalor Bloodsworn. Prey. Ah, champion. I'm glad to see you here in our city, even if the times are trying. We are once again beset on all sides. By uncertain friends and... What the heck just happened? Oh boy. Hang on one second. Yep, okay. We're back. We're back.
The Sunwell was
Not sure what happened there.
obsolete.
It's like the entire world just blinked in World of Warcraft. My UI reset. Okay, where were we? We are once again beset on all sides by uncertain friends and dangerous foes. But I am not unprepared. I have a guest. Housed nearby, they may hold the key to our city's survival. Meet me near their harbor, if you have the strength to do what must be done.
My colleagues are searching for methods to protect our city. I have my own solution. Meet me near the harbor, and I will reveal to you another path.
Voldy? Oh, wow, that is adorable. These mounts. Oh, that's a cool helmet. Interesting shoulders. Different colors, variants. Ooh. Cosmetic sets. Cool rewards.
I've been tracking these threats to our realm for some time. They are quite tenacious.
Release me and we will see who is... We shall see who is prey. Captured Gnarlden.
Anguish still lingers on you.
I see your interest has been piqued. Excellent. Power of anguish. These threats we chase are intelligent, determined, deadly. Their ingenuity will seek to confound you. Their strength will seek to destroy you. It is from their very will to live, to predate, that we will extract the essence required to fuel the magical defenses of our city. I have had my assistants lay out our friends' toys. You'd do best to familiarize yourself with them. Learn how to hunt your prey.
This crystal vessel, it's made from an unusually resilient cosmic material. Fascinating. As if it were made to withstand something as volatile as anguish. This bodes well. The crystal reacts favorably to your touch. Duly noted.
This large crimson crystal is warm to the touch. You feel a slight thrum of power. It hovers before you expectantly. It hovers before you expectantly, hungrily.
Sinu Amanore.
Study the traps.
A skilled hunter is capable of disarming any trap placed before them. A hasty hunter is oft bitten. I am well positioned to turn pain into power. Be careful, champion. Our magic is almost as deadly as our prey. Anguish still lingers on you.
One fool's trap is another elf's treasure. The next quest, when predator becomes prey, such a strong will to survive, even when trapped in a cage. not underestimate your prey, champion. They can strike at any time. Our friend here will be more than willing to demonstrate, I am sure. Survive an ambush by your prey.
If you give them an inch, they will seek to claim the upper hand. Do you feel it? Do you feel the power? The anguish? Sinu Aman, I knew you could handle yourself, but that was truly delightful to watch.
I can assure you that it will seldom be this easy. To the Sanctum. You have done well, champion. Meet me at the Sanctum and we can begin in earnest.
There is much to discover.
Ooh, adventuring gear. This piece of equipment will be perfect. I can help you make this more powerful, but we'll need some reagents.
Farewell. So many possibilities.
Crest of Dawn.
Fair skies and strong winds. What brings you here?
I don't have anything. I cannot upgrade.
Ah, anguish still lingers on you.
And to the Sanctum, let us begin.
Shorel Aran.
I do so enjoy watching them scurry, one hero's prey. Again, we Sindorai find our city under assault, and again, it is up to the finer minds among us to come to Silvermoon's aid. Mortal anguish, it seems, is a powerful reflection of the soul. When contained and manipulated, anguish acts as a form of magic that we can wield to protect this great city. I've located a number of anguish-filled targets across Azeroth. Select and hunt one such target, storing their anguish in this crystalline vessel. Store their anguish in this crystalline vessel, then return to me.
Go now and hunt, but be careful, lest you become prey yourself.
We get to pick Knight Errant, Blood Shatter, Magistrix Emberlash, Grothaw's The Burning Shadow, and LN0R the Recycler. Prey, Knight Errant, Blood Shatter, Normal. Death Knights are unstable killing machines at the best of times. Knight Errant, Blood Shatter has forsaken any oath or promise that would ostensibly bind one of his kind to the bottom rungs of civilized society and has gone completely rogue. He is starting to become a liability. Recoup his anguish so that we can make the best of such an unfortunate situation.
This Death Knight has outlived their usefulness. Let us requisition their misery.
Let's go do this South Thrills Haven quest because it's in the same area. So we'll see how that goes.
Glory to the Sindori.
Ah, champion. Welcome to my haven, a sanctuary from the world's turmoil since the days of an Asterian. Some presume this to be merely a frivolous party, but on these beautiful gilded grounds, decisions have been made over wine that have shaped the fates of entire generations.
May the eternal sun guide you.
One moment. This quest is called Honored Guests. Lord Seltheril, I'm pleased you could join us. Today marks the start of a very special occasion. The Sindorai are no strangers to the war table, but its atrocities prefer to play more coy. In wartime, the crown sends representatives to curry favor with the nobles. If they are pleased, they might lend gold to the war effort. It is very much like courting a lover, with all the jealous games you might imagine. So let us play the game, shall we? Deliver these invitations while we finish preparations here.
Sindorai politics require a great deal of subtlety, an intricate dance that we were simply born to perform. Oh, and the invitation addressed to Murder Row is not a mistake. I'm ever a fan of dramatics.
Ask about the invites.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself comfortable.
Okay, I'm not gonna... That's optional. I don't need to ask him about any of that. I'm not going to. Renowned quartermaster.
Anaria Shala. My goods are one of a kind. May my goods serve you well. Are you planning a purchase?
A handful of Voidlight Marl. Well, we're grateful for your help. Please take supplies as a gesture of thanks.
Return when you need more.
Awesome. It was just a complete on start quest for resources. How nice. So it said it unlocked world quests. Yeah, I have world quests around all over this place. And some quests that I think are going to award some new gear. At least one in this zone. Ranger Captain Dawn Fletch. She looks you over severely at first, but then cracks a half smile. Nice armor. You looking for someone? I'm supposed to be helping some rangers saddle the Dragonhawks, but I can put a pause on it. Word South Thuril has invited the Forest Riders to his haven. This is for the Warbonds party. Alright, I can spend some time rubbing elbows to get some noble gold and Forest Strider coffers. Magistrix Bloodflame, do you have an appointment, my dear? Office hours are tomorrow evening. Lord Southerill has invited the Magisters to his haven.
Your shadows.
My dear, I would have attended even without his invitation. He and I have played this game for the aristocracies many times now. I will get my things.
With perseverance, strength.
And Night Lord Sunguard. If you require something, speak quickly. We are under a strict schedule. Lord Southrill has invited the Blood Knights to his haven.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
I despise this way of operating, but the Blood Knights will need resources for this war, so let us get on with it. No, I need to invite the traders. Trade district. Buyer and the supplier. Looking for something hard to find? You've come to the right elf. Lord Southrill has invited your traders. Southrill inviting the row to the party? Maybe my wares can soak up some of the gold. Count me in.
Ah, Sindori politics at their finest are a sight to behold, are they not? Anu Balor Delana.
This hunter has 2 unicorns as their hunter pets. Honored
Glory
guests.
to the Sindori.
Ah, so the rumors are true about your efficiency. Excellent. Now we can begin the game.
Do come back again. Welcome, welcome. Make yourself comfortable.
Invitations to my haven are highly exclusive, especially at a time like this. Attending an offer, even a temporary one, is a great honor. My favor carries quite a bit of weight amongst the aristocracy. If I invite an ally of one of our representatives, it suggests I think highly of them. And if I think highly of them, so too will our noble guests. But is it not terribly fun if I let you choose an invitation instead? Go pursue any enticements they may offer, and make your selection. Visit the vendors at Southrill's soiree, then choose an ally of the Magisters, Blood Knights, Forest Riders, or Shades of the Row to invite to Southrill's soiree this week. Oh my god, he invited them to do a bachelor situation where one of them gets picked. Who gets the rose? Oh my god.
I'll select any invitation you desire to sway the favor of the court. But be warned, Sindori do not take well to being snubbed.
What a weird quest. Interloper.
Baladash, Malanore.
Oh, that's my rank. Interloper. With all of these? Oh, so I pick one for the week to level up. That's how this works. So you pick one to level up, and that's the one that you're leveling. Where are the vendors? Here we go. This is how we're going to select it, because there are quartermasters for each group.
Anaria Shalom.
So Blood Knight's Order. Interesting. Rack of Silvermoon Arms. Got black and gold. Chester, you can't really see it because he's so large. I don't need shields. Let's see.
Treat my wares with care. Anaria Shalom.
Flicker. Cute little lynx cat. It's blue and black and purple cosmetics. Sunlit glass mirror. Gentle floating planner, and a formula for an animated Sindori pick? For a decor item. Cool. Okay.
Treat my wares with care.
The Forest Riders. What do we got here? Let's see, they have green, black, and gold. Cosmetic sets. Forest Riders, comfy cushion. Gilded lightwood wardrobe. Technique. Sindori Phoenix Quill. Ensemble, Forest Riders, Socialites attire. The Forest Rider Quiver. Okay.
May my goods serve you well.
Interesting pieces. I don't need any of them for this character, so...
My goods are one of a kind.
Not really for me. Silvermoon Court Tabard. It's an advanced version of the Silvermoon Tabard. Cool floating books. Huckstrider Pet. Some red cosmetics. Similar variants of the others. Floating Azure Lantern. Decor item. Crimson Silvermoon Huckstrider. That's a ground mount. Yeah, they're cool decor items. Fiery Dragonhawk. It's a cool Dragonhawk variant. Yeah, it looks like a majority of this stuff is just cosmetic.
Return when you need
So,
more.
Are you planning a purchase? Return when you need more.
Are you planning a purchase? Treat my wares with care.
Me?
wait, I didn't check what
My
the row
goods
has
are
to
one of a
offer.
kind.
White and gold and white, white, yeah, white, silver, black, and purple are their colors. Mostly black. They have a spear, polearm, and a formula. Murder row wine decanter. Yeah, why not? We'll go with them.
Treat my...
May my goods serve you well.
Ooh. Blood Knight Champion Tabard. An updated modern version of the tabard that I use. I used to use on my paladin. It just looks like garbage. So
May my goods
I'll actually go with
well.
them.
Anu Balor Delana may select any invitation you desire to sway the favor of the court. But be warned, Sindorai do not take well to being snubbed.
Are you planning a purchase? Return when you need more.
Are you planning a purchase? Treat my wares with care.
My goods are one of a kind. Return when you need more.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Okay, I'd like to select someone. Oh, okay.
Shalah.
Here's how we do it. Wow. It's minus 100 with Shades of the Row to work for the Blood Knights. How interesting.
Welcome, welcome. Make
esteem.
yourself comfortable.
I'll have my valet send for them at once.
Do come back again. Our honored guest has returned. How delightful. Let us raise our glasses in good cheer. Anu Balor Delana.
The subtle game is the next quest. Appearances are everything. If the court sees that I favor a certain group, they will follow suit. Take these tokens of my favor and hand them out to our honored guests as you see fit. I suspect they may invite you to partake in their plans and share in the profits if you choose to align yourself with their cause. Hand out 3 tokens of Southril's favor to the factions you wish to aid this week.
May the eternal sun guide.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Give her the token.
Forever on.
Sunwell's glory shine on you. Anu Belore Delana. We shall not falter. With perseverance, strength.
Glory to the Sindorai. May the Eternal Sun guide you.
Oh, they're way back here.
What needs bring you here? We shall not falter. Sinua Manore. Anubalore Delana.
Throw the dice. We've been making friends with some of the guests by teaching them how to play dice. It's a nice way to draw people out of the crowd and get them in a quieter space where you can talk privately. I wasn't expecting so much interest, to be honest. We're running out of dice sets. I can carve some more, but I'll need materials. Usually teeth or bone or good picks. Actually, the fangs from the Naga along the coast would be perfect. Now that's a conversation starter.
Aldiel Shalom. Baladash Malanore. Sinua Manore.
2 quests.
Shorel Aran. Anubalore Delana. Sun Chasers.
I'm not going to read these quests. They're dailies. They change all the time. There's a lot to them.
What needs bring you here? We endure.
Just kind of glancing.
May the Eternal Sun.
Lord Southrill's quest, I will know.
Welcome. Make yourself comfortable.
Splendid. I dearly hope you find some time to enjoy yourself while court is in season. While I do appreciate the sullen, result-driven sort, you could stand to smile.
Do come back again.
Lightbloom Athran is overgrown. Help my Farstriders tame the area.
Let your prey believe you're blind to their strike, then make them regret every misstep. They will retreat to lick their wounds, and then we will cut them deeper.
Now, every time I get an invitation from that stupid guild that I hate, I ignore the person that sends me the invitation so they can't send me another invitation again on that character. Because they have multiple people doing this. Or there's... Yeah, I think there's multiple people doing it. I think it's not just one person recruiting for them. It's probably just a couple people. It's still annoying.
Well done. We'll remain on guard against rampant growth.
That player helped me. Normal is too easy. What is this? Anguish crystal.
Sinu Amanore. The Sunwell will soon be obsolete.
I thought I defeated him. Did he get away last second? Ooh, he's close here. Let's head over to the coast.
One misstep was all it took. Make them regret giving up their pathetic holdout.
It's taken forever for this guy to spawn again. Let's see. I'll just go do some of the dailies around here. He'll spawn that way.
The Farstriders are busy in other parts of our kingdom. We could use your help keeping the situation under control. Normally, the Farstriders seek to work with nature. This is new for all of us.
You have ended their suffering and added to our reserves of power. How efficient. Anguish still lingers on you.
This is one hero's prey. While you collect more anguish, I will experiment with this power's
Excellent
potential.
work, champion. You've proven a valuable steward in the defense of Silvermoon.
The next quest is Practical Magic. While you've been out pursuing targets, I've been developing various applications for anguish. The power these raw emotions contain is unfathomable. For now, our application might seem quaint, but given enough time, I'm certain my discoveries will further Silvermoon's aims. Let me show you. Take the crystalline vessel and meet me below.
With only a small touch, we can generate the power needed to repair and sustain the city. I've only just begun testing its limits. Come, witness what it can become. Sinu Amanore.
Take the crystalline vessel and use it to imbue anguish within our subjects. Oh, I read that over. Okay, I'm ready.
Shorel Aran. Weapons enchanted with these magics strike skin and soul alike. Even our constructs can be improved upon. Imagine the possibilities. What other living creatures might host this power? Anguish still lingers on you.
For so many years, I've dedicated my life to these magical pursuits. The next chapter will be something to behold.
The Sunwell, we are at the precipice of a new age of magical discovery, champion. You've done well. Sinu Amanore.
Cool. It's kind of fun. I say kind of because I was on normal difficulty, so I have no idea what it's going to be like on harder difficulties. We'll be experimenting with that later. I think for now, we're going to take a short break on World of Warcraft. We're going to switch over to Arc Raiders because I need to do some stuff in that, and I hope you'll join us. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and we will see you in the next stream. Take care, everyone. Be safe.